Surrender. What is surrender? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What the fuck is it? Surrender you may think that it is synonymous to giving up, throwing in the towel, waving a white flag, feeling very sad and small and low. That is not surrender. Giving up is giving up, and surrendering is surrendering. So what is it? Surrender is simply releasing control and not worrying about the outcome. And while you're releasing control and not worried about the outcome, you are still steadily moving your feet in the direction of your heart's desires without expectations of any particular outcome, without trying to control the narrative, just, possibly, maybe passively, but yet very intentionally. I can't say passively, not passively. Proceeding forward, right? So at some point in time in your spiritual walk, in your spiritual journey, you will realize that all spirituality is observing. Once you realize that you are an observer of life and not a victim of it and not a player of life, then you can find peace and interest in observing. So this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm sharing this with you guys. You guys, I decided to surrender. To me, surrendering kind of felt like giving up. Fuck that shit. I was in fuck that shit mode. Like, throw in the towel. I don't care. Whatever. But it, in a sense, took me to be like, whatever, in order for me to take my hand off the steering wheel. Which was necessary because your girl is a bit of a control freak. I think everybody is, to some degree. And so I released the steering wheel, but still remain very intentional. And this is what happened. The world opened up. Things began to happen, shake, move in my favor. The world is currently, as I'm speaking these words, opening up to the point to where I no longer have to do that thing that was making me unhappy. I no longer have to worry about when and where my money's going to come from, all the way to the point where my car is currently getting repaired as we speak, you guys. Like, and opportunities to grow in a creative way that will also bring abundance. And neither one of these things that appeared before me, I had to go and be like, hey, I'll do it. It was sat in my lap. And just all I did was be myself. Held a conversation, and woo. It makes me wonder how come I didn't just chill the fuck out sooner. But I'm very high strung, control freak, control, right? A little bit of Janet Jackson, a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. And all of this happened within the past 3 days, right? So there are still some things that I don't really know how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and keep with this energy, with this frequency, with this vibration, And you guys, that comes with your vices. And it comes with releasing your vices. We all have a vice. Some people got vices. Like lots of things that you cling to that you know that you don't need, but you do anyway, and you make reasons to continue to do. You know, I have eliminated my vices, and they're not all things that you do. Some vices are people. Some addictions are people. You know, some addictions are, you know, it could be anything. And so with me focusing and not, you know, really worried about the outcome, but still moving in the direction of which I know is needed and required for me at this particular time, things are happening very, very rapidly and in my favor, for my highest good. And, you know, the thinker in me wants to think the rest of this out. Okay, well, this is going on. Now I can do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Because I'm very headstrong. However, there's a quote that says, needing for nothing brings everything. And I just been over here actually trying to get rid of everything. Like not trying to need anything, hang on to anything. And things have been coming to me. And I'm like, universe, what is this? Are you trying to get me to stay in Nashville? Because I was giving up the city and the state too. Hey, what the fuck is this? But anyway, so the thinker in me wants to think through what has occurred between last night and now. Between yesterday and now. Between the day before yesterday and now. Between Tuesday and now. However, thinking did not allow these beautiful occurrences to occur. Honestly, not thinking about a motherfucking thing is what allowed these occurrences to occur, y'all. It's called surrender. It's very easy, but we have been trained to think that something so easy is hard, right? Do nothing. I've had people tell me, oh, you do too much, do nothing. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do nothing? I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta be here, I gotta be there, and then my phone rings, you know. But it's yeah, I'm not saying surrendering is doing nothing. It's not hanging on to the outcome. It's doing what you do without worrying about anything, you know. And something, you know, kind of traumatizing happened. And then something very beautiful happened in response to, I guess, how I handled the trauma. Well, I don't know. You know what? And I don't freaking care. Thank you, universe. Gracias por todo, señor. Thank you very much. And so that's it. I just wanted to share in detail without giving too much detail about my life, because it's my life. But surrender, things, you know, hey, there's something to this, you guys. You know, stop trying to control everything, because we don't even know what's in store. So how would you even know which direction to go? You can listen to your inner guidance system, and they'll give you a hint, you know, but usually that thought or those desires are overshadowed by logical things. Gotta get up, gotta go to work, gotta make money, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If I don't do this, then this won't happen, and that won't happen, and everything will just suck, you know, and I gotta. And so we miss the jewels, the beautifulnesses by overly busying ourselves and trying to work things how we know how to work things, rather than allowing things to work, fix, adjust themselves. And things can definitely work, fix and adjust themselves. Like, I'm really honestly a little speechless, y'all. Like, the fuck is just this shit? Like, what's going on? What happened? You know, the thinker in me wants to think. I wants to sit down and be like, y'all know, like the Winnie the Pooh, the old school one, the Winnie the Pooh, like the old school one, how he be like, oh, bother, think, and he'll pat his little paw on his head, think, and that motherfucker couldn't think of a damn thing if he's a little slow, but anyway, so part of me wants to sit down and just be like, think. Y'all, okay, this video might be too long, but I'll make it do what it do. This is Exploring Common Themes with your hostess, the Good Vibes Goddess. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Peace.